up? Happy Friday. It's gonna be a lit Friday. I just did so much stuff, so I'm really late to the party, y'all. And I don't know how long I'll stay at the party, but I'm here. Please hang out with me for a little bit, like and subscribe, chill, vibe, be a good human always, end of age, duh. I hope everyone's had a good Friday, and off to the weekend we go. It's lit. He be holding out, man. He didn't tell my ass either. Oh my gosh, Bama, I have to show you what I got today. Oh my gosh. Like, I just got done cleaning up the whole back patio and rearranging it. I'm whoops. And I've been looking for Sesame Street all motherfucking day. Where you at, Sesame? He said triple G, or he said G double S. Walla Walla Wallaby. What is the Dory thing from Finding Nemo? Walla Walla Bear. I don't remember it. So am I Dory now? I don't know. What up? I like that he's okay with being called Sesame Street. James the real MVP. Nah, he don't hate you. I think he was like, what the? I think he supports the channel, so he understands what was happening. I think it's more funny to him than anything. Nah, Bama, he don't hate you. I think James would say what was on his mind if he did. And I know damn sure that you would too. I think you're yeah. Oh, I thought you were. I don't know the difference between the standard and the managing mod. Do you know? Me and Tom and I think Fraggle were like, we don't know. I thought I put you as manager. Hold on, I'm gonna change your mod status real quick. Hold on. I don't know what the difference is. I know there's slight differences. I know. I know. But he's more like, he ain't got that country sass, you know? He got the double SG. And for whatever reason, Actually, there ain't gonna be no reason. But I know he wouldn't disrespect you anyway, so it's all cool. All my peeps gonna get along, yo. Good vibes. And if people don't get along, that's fine too. But I think everyone, for the most part, gets along in here. And if you don't, I don't know. We're just gonna have to do some healing together, some kumbaya in a circle. I don't really know who I have as managing and standard. Is that the only difference? Hooda hooda hoo! Bigfoot, where all my peep at? Where's all my peeps? Hooda hooda hoo! Bakak bakak! Those are my calls for my peeps to be summoned. I think there's like blocked words or something. I don't think there's a huge difference, which is kind of dumb, but save the mother effing chickens. Don't worry, when I got merch, that's gonna be on the merch. What you been up to today? Yeah, I can only imagine. I'm like seeing my face with like maybe two thumbs up, two middle fingers, with saying my funny quotes. It's like if you know, you know. I was so behind in the chat last night. I'm talking about like an hour behind, it felt like. And Tom put a message. I was like making sure I read all the comments, trying to get out to the peeps that are cool and have cool conversations that aren't from trolls. And Tom was like, I bet if I mention Pagan, she'll answer some shit. I was like, no, not the chickens. Why are you nervous? It's gonna be good. Living with someone's always different, but it's gonna be good. And you're gonna be able to eat some good Vietnamese food. I'm assuming she cooks. Is she on YouTube or nah? Sending you all the honeymoon vibes that last forever. It's probably better with no YouTube. Yeah, but open up your heart, it sounds like you already are. And enjoy it and be happy about it. If you start feeling weird about it, then it's going to feel weird. You gotta, like, literally focus on the good and enjoy it. Take care of her, she'll take care of you. Treat her right, she'll treat you right. You already doing it now, you ain't backing out now. What the hell, cowboy? Marley's like, I need a mom to hold down the fort. Yeah, just do whatever. You just focus on that. I think the internet just makes things complicated. You're allowed to keep your life private, like that's valid. The internet never about it, and the internet like never wants anyone happy for the most part. I'm telling you, dimes and dozens to find like good individuals, and you gotta value those, and those will respect and appreciate. And I was gonna say appreciate, but they will respect your privacy. Damn it, you've been around on YouTube for decades. No, I'm just kidding. I know you're signing autographs and shit now. You're gonna have to start making your own merch. What up, Tony? Happy Friday. Are you off on the weekends? Hope you had a good day. You're so cool. You got your hater blockers on, Bama. You're like, I don't even know who y'all are. I'm so cool. You must have heard my call, Tony, where I was like, hoo hoo hoo, Bigfoot. Baka, baka. I was like, I'm gonna summon the people. No, it's Tony, Bama, not Tommy. Don't mind him, Tony. He's just too cool. He's too cool for us. He's out there signing autographs and shit. Come on now. What are the big plans for the weekend, y'all? I just rearranged the whole fucking patio, and I had just been going since about 8 o'clock this morning. I'm whooped. Yeah, Bama don't fuck off. He was literally my first mod. Crazy and country as hell, but a big old teddy bear. The trolls be typing out their sentence and he already got them hidden and shit. It's like that. Bow fishing. Have you ever done bow fishing? I haven't. That sounds cool. I think it was Mello was talking about spear fishing. Never done that either. I honestly would probably feel like worse than hooking. I don't take demands. Where's the please? I can't wait to show what I got on live. I don't know if I'll show it tonight or not, but it's like the craziest thing ever, and the dogs can go on it too, and they fucking love it. Oh, you live in Cali? Is there big bears at Big Bear Lake? I'm actually pretty sad. I had this California sweater. It was a Venice Beach. Oh, shit, y'all. That's how I know I'm in here too late. Yahtzee. I got distracted. Oh, I had a Venice Beach sweater, but I've had it for so long, and I wore that shit so much, especially the first time I went to California. It was like I was just forever living in California in that sweater. So I actually threw it away today or yesterday. I don't even probably want to know. Oh, hell no, boy, you gone for life. You gone for life. I don't take no demands around here. What the hell? You got the wrong channel for that. I think they like secretly like it. They probably have like a chart every time they get hidden from someone's channel. It must be like goals for these people. But the reality is like you get much further by being like genuine. But they're probably like 12 years old anyway, so they gotta get. You gotta get. Yeah, you don't demand me, you don't demand anything in the channel, you don't even demand the damn fish. Definitely don't demand the people. And definitely not me. Skirt, skirt. What is that? Mountains and lions and bears, oh my. No, I think I messed that up. Oh, I don't know about hunting. Hunting's not for me. Fishing's as crazy as it gets with doing that with any animals. I don't know. I ain't against it. Tom hunts and fishes and stuff, but he eats everything he hunts, so that's like mad respect. A lot of people don't, and I'm not with it. Yeah, they're collecting fucking badges. I'm like, get the hell out of here with that. I'm glad that I can like even like read the chat at this point. This shit's draining when it's just like boom, 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 boom. Especially when it's like meaningless shit. It's nothing like if we're like joking and having a good time and stuff, that's like different. It's like weaving through the bullshit. That sounds like a fucking nightmare to me. Hell no. On a boat, but a kayak, it sounds like you want to get washed up. Hopefully, no, you don't, like ever, but that's a no for me. There's a couple places I've kayak fished at, and I don't know. Kayaks are sketch, and I refuse to kayak with anyone now. I will kayak by myself. Last time I went kayaking, like last several times I went kayaking with people, it was a fucking nightmare. And one time we seen a fucking alligator. Scariest shit ever to feel like your life isn't in your own hands either. Like, no. And one time my friend done steered us in. It was three of us. My friends, I felt like I was the only one that kind of knew what they were doing. And we went right into like the biggest spider's nest that I've ever fucking seen. It was awful. And then to be knocked over and lose your stuff too because people don't know what the hell they're doing. And if you mix drinking in it, game over. It sounds fun, but like I just don't want to be like tipping over. That just sounds sketchy. That's the part that's not fun for me. No, the alligator shit was the most scariest thing in my life, and I vowed to myself that I would never like kayak with someone again. Like I would be on my own kayak. So if I die, at least it's my fault. I was like, yeah, no, no more, no more. And not to say it was like anyone's fault for that. That's unpredictable, but I literally was like jumped onto like this little like buoy off of the land. It felt like to get up to this little slither of piece of wood that the alligator could have jumped up and got me anyways, but it still felt safer than the kayak. It was awful. I never want to feel like that again. Literally cracked open a beer and then the shit popped off and I was like, hell nah. Hell nah, I ain't drunk. That's real. Yeah, it's like, it's almost like driving in a car with someone, but I feel like a kayak's even more dangerous. Although I really prefer to drive, like, there's very few people that I would trust to drive me. Because people are fucking wild in cars too, but a kayak, if they can't drive a fucking car, you probably really can't drive a kayak. Yeah, and I barely trust myself in the kayak too. And it's a major workout. One time I did like literally like almost 20 miles. I just thought that I was going to make it to this place. And literally the people came out and rescued me. And like I had a few friends. They literally rescued us. And if they didn't, we would have been alligator bait. 100%. Because on the way back, the sun was going faster than the way there. It was wild. That was pretty scary too. So I was like, no more kayaking for me, I don't think. Even in calmer waters, like, no. I'm on land. I like to be on land. I love beach fishing too. But that seaweed really fucked me up. I'm like still feeling like I was like slaying monsters of fucking seaweed. I took a silly video though of like, look what I caught. And it was just like fucking pounds of seaweed. You gonna get some friends together to go fishing? Oh shit. Solo stuff can be fun though, you know? Like you can really like dive into like what are your personal needs, and fishing can iron out stuff. Is like peace by the water, and you can have fun, and nature always heals you in ways that you can't even imagine. So make the best of it. Are you off for the 3-day weekend? 3 days. Woo, 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 woo. I don't know. I wanted to do another fishing trip because next week I need to start going back to like structured, like typical things around here. So I'm like, all right, what do I do? Because I really don't want to be out with, the hooligans. So that's not my type of fun. So I don't know if I'll do fishing or not. There's a couple spots that probably wouldn't be like that, but one of the spots I went to last weekend, like that's used to not be popular, and it's definitely getting more and more popular. So I have a feeling it will be this weekend. There's so many different spots, but I don't know. I was thinking about going thrifting, story of my life. I like to flip stuff, so, but I'm looking for maybe a coffee table personally. So I'm thinking I may go do that. And then Monday I want to go back to the auction. I'm addicted. Yeah, hooligan weekend. That doesn't sound fun for me. Each is their own though. When I was younger, yeah, but no, no, no. It's like another excuse for people to get hella trash and be reckless. Who is that? Who's that, Kenneth? It's me. I've turned into a fish. What the heck is going on here? The hooligans. No, who is that? Yeah, I've been there, done that. I'm looking for cooler things. Like, I'd rather fish than, like, party. I still like to dabble sometimes and hang out, but I don't know. I'm not really looking to deal with none of that. Sounds like we're on the same page, Tony. I'm young and hip, wise and hip.